Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? What up? We got another best ball draft going down. Shout out to the crew that has already jumped up in here. Shout out to our man Toker One. What up? What up? Shout out to Toyota One. What up? What up, homie? King D. Shout out to the LBC and Daniel Barrett in the house. What up? What up? K2 just jumped in here. K2, what it do, bro? What it do? All right. I'm going to read out these first, it should be about 3 rounds by the time I get done reading it out. First round, Jaden Daniels, Saquon Barkley. I took Josh Allen, the Stallion, with the 3rd pick.
Wild Stallion!
Oh, man, our homie Ziggy, this has happened before where, like, he's gotten ready for the draft and then, like, he passed out or something. I'm not sure if he, like, works nights or something. But damn it, he's auto-drafted 3 IDPs in a row. That sucks. I messaged him like, dude, get in here. Oh, shit, and there it goes. His, dang. I mean, he's got some killer IDPs, but he's got some making up to do. So he's got Zaire Franklin in the first. Jamar Chase by the OG, what up? And Lamar Jackson, Hurts, Burrow, Bijan, Gibbs, Jefferson, Neighbors. All right, second round. CeeDee Lamb, Bowers, Genty, CMC, Mahomes, Bucky Irving, Monra St. Brown, Justin Herbert, Roquan Smith. That was the auto draft. And I took Derrick Henry, then Puka, then CJ Stroud. All right. Third round, Nico, Brian Thomas, A-Chain, Zach Baum, Hampton, Hunter, Brees Hall, Trey McBride, Baker Mayfield, Caleb Williams, Ladd McConkey, and Bo Nix. Man, Tony, you ain't lying, man. Ziggy's killing it on the IDPs right now. He, I know, I said it before. I don't know if you were in here when he's like, he's done it before where he's like, he's paid for a draft. He's been ready and like been in the chat like 10 minutes before the draft and then like passed out. So I think, I don't know if he like works nights or something, but yeah, he must have like passed out or something because he's usually on it. But, he's going to be on it moving forward, but yeah, he's playing a little bit behind the 8 ball with those 3 IDPs to start, even though, I mean, shit, there's some fire IDPs. That's for sure. Crispy said Stroud's a puss. There goes Kyren Williams to start the 4th. This one has been, looks like a little bit more QB heavy, I think, than anything. Ziggy's gonna need Brady to hype up his offense for sure. Yeah, definitely. He's gonna need something over there because I'm sure he's gonna have to take some chances on some mid-level guys, you know, to kind of make up for those guys. I'm curious who is. Let's see who's gonna make it all the way to me. Very, very interesting. Dude, see, this is what's crazy. Like Jonathan Taylor, 4th round. Like this is like almost the exact opposite of draft that we had recently, where it was like just so insane for the running backs. It was like, I remember, what was it, like 16 running backs or something taken in the top 2 rounds. So some just crazier than others, that's for sure. Ooh, look at the Bayou. Got a solid QB in the first round, and then 3 running backs back to back. Yeah, very interesting. Let's see it. There goes Chase Brown. There goes Chase Brown. There goes Harvey. There goes Jordan Love. We're going Ken Walker. Let's lock it in, baby. Okay. I knew if I took the running back that I might not get the QB that I wanted. And of course, K2 makes me regret the pick like the second after I do it when he picks Goff right after, because that's who I was debating between. And hey, Jay Money, what up? He said, what up, puff, puff, pass. He said, the Show Me the Money song, it was great for the intro. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, my brother. Come on, Crisis. Where's Crisis going here? Running back, probably. That's another reason why I wanted to go running back, because like the two teams right in front of me, only one running back combined. That's why I wanted to make sure to lock it down, because shit, if they went 4 running backs, I might have gotten pissed at the running back that I got left with when I had a shot to get one. There goes a Brocka Purdy. So Crisis did take his third, but there you go. He took an RB. And fuck you, K2, you son of a bitch. I fucking hate you. Damn it. I got the running back that I wanted, but you took both fucking quarterbacks. I just wanted one of them. You had to take both. You motherfucker. I'll get Dak. I'm not super pissed about it, but I am super pissed at you, K2, you motherfucker. Man, not one, but both. You took both QBs that I wanted to try to get with my next pick. Fucked up, man. I should have took my quarterback, because you taking 2 QBs means you probably weren't taking a running back, and I probably would have got my guy anyways. But this is why we stay in the gym. You got to learn your peeps. You got to learn your peeps. I already know that K2 was going to snipe me on Barkley right there, and I wasn't too mad about it because I got Josh Allen at number 3. Ghost Monkey, what up, what up? He says Ziggy kicked off the IDP hella early. Yeah, he must have passed out or something, and like he literally, like he must have set his queue with his IDPs and then like passed out, because he auto picked his first 3 picks, and then he's in here now. But yeah, he's got a little bit of making up to do. And Jay said, like the start hustler, now let's see how those wide receivers turn out. Yeah, for sure. And like one thing that I will say, once you get past the first couple rounds, the running backs dry up hella quick. hella quick. So and QBs, like, man, QBs kind of dry up. Shit, watch by, but the next time it gets to me, like that QB landscape is going to be very dry. Gonna be very dry. No way. Ziggy just autoed again. Oh no, and he got Branch. K2 said masterclass of sniping tonight. I'm gonna have to make sure I get it on the way back, bro. I'm gonna have to make sure I get it on the way back. Tony said Brown got me with the ×2 with the RBs that I wanted. Which ones? Bijan and, or wait, where are you? Oh, it had to be the other way. So CMC and Jonathan Taylor, huh? Man. But dude, you just got Joe Mixon in the 5th, bro. Fuck. Brown said Ziggy's fucking this shit up, man. He's got hella IDPs. Like he's gonna have his starting IDPs by round 6 or 7 at this point. I mean, really, as long as you don't get screwed on quarterbacks and running backs all together, I feel like he could still make this work. Like you just can't get completely fucked on quarterbacks, like and running backs. You got to get your running backs by a certain point, or like you're just not getting any good ones. Hey, PB and waivers, my bad. I totally saw you come in and say what up, and I said Bijan's going crazy in 2025. I hope so for the places I got him. Definitely. Yeah, this is going to be a fun year, man. I cannot wait. Most people, let me see. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5 that don't. I guess there's 5 people who haven't got 2 QBs yet. Brown said, I feel like I'm getting sick value, though. You are, you son of a bitch. Because Taylor at the 4-4. I mean, shit, I just said like 2 days ago he's drafted in the 2nd round, you know? K2 said Wolves are playing pissed off tonight. What's the what's the series at right now? I don't like any of the wide receivers after the 100th pick off my board. I'm getting wide receivers in the first 8 picks. Round 9 are slim, but some good rookie RBs in the 10th. Yeah, and like with this one specifically, you get no moves or anything. So that's why I super overvalue the running backs, because like in regular redraft leagues, fuck man, my RB2 position is probably hella weak a lot of times, but it's because like, dude, I'll pick someone up off the waiver. Like, he's got to be on the waivers. 43-20. Oh shit. Second down 2-0. Tyreek again in the 6th round. Tyreek has just been going hella late. Kelsey got him in the 9th round yesterday. No dice tonight, bro. No dice tonight. Come on. Come on. Let's see it, baby. 3 picks in front of me. And all I'm thinking about is sniping you, K2. That's all that is on my mind right now. I'm so pissed about you getting both those quarterbacks. I am fucking heated. And this sucks because, like, do I want to snipe him or do I want to do what's better for my team? Kelsey and Hill might have the same upside this season. It's kind of crazy to think that, right? Man, you son of a bitch. Man. Come on. Come on, Ziggy. Hey, stranger. Shout out to the Hootie Nation. What up, my brother? Oh, he autoed again. Got fucking defense again. Damn it. His IDP is fire. Oh man, I'm so conflicted here. I'm so fucking conflicted here. Do I want, because I don't even know if I'm gonna actually snipe you. I just know what position you need, and it's a position that I don't need. But there is somebody that I want. Fine. If you pick the person that I was contemplating on picking right now, I'm going to be so pissed, K2. Okay, it's not. I wasn't going to pick Kamara. It was a running back, but not Kamara. Okay. I feel better about it now because I wouldn't have sniped you either way. Okay. Woosa. But now where do we go? Because I'm so conflicted about this next pick. So fucking conflicted about this next pick. And yeah, Tony, you'll be first in line. Ziggy, the ultimate clock sucker. He said draft fuck over, but I appreciate it. Yeah, Ziggy A+ on I mean shit, he's got an A right now. Like what's crazy is he could have probably picked someone better than Roquan. Yeah, see, I would have sniped Crisis because that's who I was thinking about. I was thinking about Montgomery. What up, Culinary? You see the deflection? You see the steal? Maybe he gave a little bit of a deflection there. I don't have the game on right now. K2 can't snipe me because I have 2 people in mind. Contract year for James Cook. They run the wheels off him and then go with Davis next year. I mean, I doubt they're going to go with Davis. That was a good pick, though. That was someone that I was debating right there. I got to do it, man. I got to get that third QB. I don't want to get screwed. I don't want to get screwed on a third QB. See, look, like Ziggy, like right there. Like, man. And but yeah, he's already Dalvin Cook's already been having there's already been a little bit of drama with and not Dalvin Cook, with James Cook, a little bit of drama. Yeah, he wants to get paid right now. He doesn't want to get the what's it called, the the wheels run off of him. I'm gonna go pull up the basketball game. That'll be decent in the background here. And do I like the Timberwolves at all? Meh. I mean, they're whatever. I'm not. I don't have a basketball team anymore. NBA is just like so boring compared to the past, man. Like ever since KD went to the Warriors, like that changed like the scope of basketball forever. Made me really not care about basketball anymore. Who was my team? So it was the Oklahoma City Thunder. So what I did, I'm from San Diego, so I didn't really have a team. I was cheering for the Suns while Steve Nash and Stoudemire were there. And then when they drafted KD to the Supersonics, and then like they totally switched to OKC the next year, I jumped on the OKC train. And dude, I really thought that OKC was gonna beat them that year. The what's it called? The Warriors. I really like, they took him to game 7 and KD fucking flopped, man. Like, dude, as much shit as like everyone was talking about Russell Westbrook. KD was the one who flopped in that. And now we know why, because he was already defeated. He already knew that he shouldn't have beat them. So yeah, KD's like, he's a bitch to me. And what up, Joe? And shout out to Woody. He said you do these lives and grade all the time. Yeah, I mean, damn near every day. I mean, there's a few days here or there where I haven't been doing it because I've just been busy. I almost didn't do it today, but I was able to. And yeah, it's always right around this time, 6 p.m. West Coast time. And culinary dropout Clippers were in San Diego. Yeah, they were, but before I was born. But yeah, I have San Diego Clipper swag. So yes, I'm very familiar. And it's San Diego Clippers, not LA Clippers. The 18 TDs and only 2 and 20 points per game last year for Cook. That's so amazing. Said James Cook's lost his mind. I was so high on him last year, but I feel like many QBs and don't want this year in the offense. But I like the guy. Yeah, he needs to get his shit together. All right, let me see if I could find this game here. Because Xavier Worthy.
Let's go, give it to you. What?
Let me see what channel is the game on. Actually, let me find it quicker. ESPN. Oh, nice. Spurs are your squad, huh? Nice. It's definitely not on that ESPN. What the hell? Aaron Jones. He didn't have any big runs at all TDs. Yeah. But still, I mean, TDs are great. Where the fuck? What channel is this shit on? Oh, ABC. There we go. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh, there goes Caleb Johnson. All right. Ziggy going IDP in front of me again. Come on, Ziggy. Come on, Ziggy. If San Diego got awarded an expansion team, what would you name them? I don't know. I've always been fond of the San Diego Savages, but that was like our adult league. He did go IDP again. That was like our adult league baseball team back in the day. All right. I don't know if I got it on the right channel. It's on commercial right now. And Hawks are where it's at. I mean, they're kicking ass right now. Is Franklin like the Jamar Chase of IDP? He is. He really is, though. I mean, last year, it was him and Zach Bond. So his first and third pick, he's autoed a few, is what it is. But his first and third pick, they finished as number 1 and 2 scoring last year for IDP, and it was insane amount. I mean, damn near 20 points a game. So yeah, they're up there for sure. San Diego Waves, or maybe the Tidal Waves. Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe. I guess I don't like those, because San Diego is just such a beach city, right? So much more to San Diego than the beaches, but yeah, for sure. All right, that time I played it perfect because I got both guys that I wanted. All right. Oh, and K2 had to settle for Russ.
Too much of us is dangerous.
San Diego life.
We're so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous.
Flip mode squad is dangerous. All right. I'm liking my squad. What do you think now, Jay Money? Look at that. I got I need 2 more players for my full starting lineup of 10, or at least my full starting offensive lineup. Crisis just took the number 1 RB. Who, Tracy? Yeah, he's going to kill it. He's going to kill it. 28 receptions last year, 70 plus the year before, a big hit in Cook's points. Yeah. Yeah. Not as much checking down. I feel like this IDP is majorly shuffled again. Yeah, definitely. Dang, because look, even OG, fuck, dude. OG got Fred Warner there in the 7th. It's funny because you just need one person to go crazy on IDP, and then look, it sways. I mean, even though it's only swayed one other pick, it's still swayed a pick though. What? OG going Milrow and making sure to just. What's funny is is when anybody thinks that Milrow is a snipe on Darnold, Milrow is not going to play this year. Milrow is not going to play this year. Brown said, sure hope Zaire falls to me. Likely I do solid. Grab McMillan too from Tampa. I'm not worried too much about him, but yeah, I mean, later. So if you don't like that, Miami are the Heat because it's so hot in Miami. It's funny is I never even put 2 and 2 together with that. Just the Miami Heat. Yeah. It's just it's one of those the Heat, just almost like a generic name to me. I don't know. And WNBA Seattle team is the Storm because it rains so much. Yeah. Uh-huh. OKC didn't do that though. They went with the Thunder, which is Oklahoma City Cowboys. And yeah, see, right? And that's what I'm saying. It's like some, I mean, some they do it with like, some stupid theme or whatever. And then then the other one's just like some goofy names. I like the Liberty in the WNBA. Aren't they did they win last year? I know it wasn't the Aces. The Aces couldn't three-peat. Oh man. And Woody said, hey bro, you sick as long as I've seen you on video without ripping one. We're about to rip one right now. I had to restart my Fire Stick here to get the game on. But yeah, we're about to do this right now. Thanks, Woody. We yeah, can't catch me slacking over here, bro. All right, here we go. Say Flowers off the board. All right, let's go.
All right, fire them up!
You got perfect timing. About to start a little puff give in this motherfucker.
Let me hit that ball.
Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. I done the research. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
There are some effects. I don't like the Liberty. They should have been the New York Targets or the New York what the fucks. Had me worried you were sick and the empire was going to fall, says little man trained to take over. All right, we got to get him there. He's only 8, but he's going to have some big shoes to fill. Going to have some big shoes to fill. That is for sure. All right. So damn, I was eyeing Waddle. Ooh, right before you, huh? Snap City, snap City, snap City, snap City. What value? All right. Najee in the 10th. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. Some wells have been running dry. I redid my value chart today. That shit is irrelevant this draft. K2. Right there, bro. Right fucking there, man. Right fucking there. All right, good. All right. Well, you got me back, you fucker. You got me back, you fuck. That's for sure. Say Connor Jones Swift. I mean, it's Connor Jones. Where's Swift at? Oh, yeah, he won the 9th. I turned it back. Yeah, you did. You did. I'd rather have Najee than Charbonnet, though. So I mean, I'm not mad at who I got, but yeah, you made sure to make my happiness fucking go right down, fucking right away. The next pick. Couldn't even still be happy after you fucking sniped me on on someone you know that I fucking wanted. I wasn't gonna pick him until the 12th though. I was gonna try to because Crispy's not in this draft. So like if Crispy's not in the draft, he might fall to the 12th, but nope. Hey, Devo in the house. What up, bro? You got perfect timing.
You got perfect timing. About to start a little puff giving this motherfucker.
Puff giving this motherfucker. Let's see, where's Crisis going? All right, Jennings. Yeah, I'm a little butthurt about that one because I wanted it was either Najee or Judy. That's who I was picking between. I wasn't picking between Charbonnet. Like I said, I was going to try to get him in the 12th. But, yeah, you're a fuck, K2. You're a fuck. Oh, shit. You said rank. Okay, give me a second. All right, let's go, Jacoby. All right, got my starters, baby. Let's go. Okay. Debate Connor, Aaron Jones, or Swift, rank in order. Oh, yeah. I mean, the way, nah, I put Aaron Jones, then Connor, then Swift. I really don't like Connor. I mean, I really don't like Swift. He's a fucking bum to me. He really is.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
I was going Harris, then Judy. Forced me into Sharps. All right, good. I'm glad that it hurt so bad me taking Harris that you had to get Charbonnet right there. Because I wasn't gonna get him for 2 rounds. Or at least try to get him in 2 rounds. Culinary, all the 90s expansion teams did that shit. San Jose Sharks, Colorado Rockies, Florida Marlins, Miami Heat. At least Orlando didn't go with the Orlando Mice. Yeah. See, just you know. There is it's a lot of goofy names in sports, you know. I mean, I like the animals. Like, I mean, why? I mean, I guess basketball's, you know, it's kind of, I don't know, a non-contact sport these days. So it's like, that's why they're going with all the goofy names versus like getting some hardcore animals in there. Love Target Monster. Jacoby has a pick in the 11th. Yeah. At that, it was him or Brandon Ayuk was who I was debating between. Brandon Ayuk just went right now, so I could say that. Do you see the trade that I made to go the 101 with Jerry? I sent it back. What's the grade? Dang it. Can you tell me what it is again? Because I've seen like 20 trades like in the last like 24 hours. So I can't remember. But I know I saw it because I pushed it through. And I remember like, damn, these guys are making big time moves over here with the 101 in the trade. If they just waited a few more years, the Rockies could have been the Colorado weed. That would have been way better. I mean, of course, they wouldn't have let that happen, though. You know, I mean, weed was frowned upon by the MLB for the longest time. They were one of the first to kind of change things around, though. That was pretty cool. You know, not like, I mean, it took the NBA and it took football a little bit longer. Did we get? We got one of the drafts filled up. There goes Diggs. Yeah, so that's what it was. So it was the 101 for the 105, Aaron Jones in the 405. I probably would have wanted to get more, but it was a good trade, though. It was decent. Crispy said, "Why don't you clown shit on Judy when I draft?" What do you mean? Like he doesn't go that late in the 11th? He doesn't go that late in the 11th. I mean, but you got to look like Ziggy's like pushing the ADP down all by himself. The Colorado purple Urkel. That'd be funny. Yeah. I want that purple stuff. Ooh, look at Ghost Monkey going double tight ends and getting some dope ones there with Jonnu and Evan Ingram. Good shit, bro. Uh-oh. Hey. Hey. Regal just came barging through the door. All right. Come on. How many picks in front of me? 1, 2, 4, 6. We got like 6 picks in front of me. Oh, look at Brown. Shakira. Man, Brown, your fucking wide receivers are crazy, bro. Your wide receivers are crazy. Damn, you got Drake London in the 5th at the 5'9". What the hell? Yeah, you're getting insane value. See the new Utah hockey nickname. No, I did not see it. What is it? Hope Ziggy gets some more IDPs. Yeah. The Mammoth, huh? All right. Let's go, Ridley. I'm liking my squad. That was a good pick with Cup. I was debating between both of them. Oh, look at Crisis. Caden Ellis. I like it. He's no rookie. Ellis and Sherwood. All right. He's not messing around. You know, you might have thought that you were sniping me there, but nope. You were not. All right. Let's get Mooney, baby. All right. We're loading up on those wide receivers. Let's go. All right. Round 13 is getting crazy. The wide receivers getting slim. I mean, quarterbacks are already non-existent. They've been gone for a little while. And And running backs. I mean, shit, running backs have kind of been gone for a little while too. Smash that punch, drunk ape. Let's go. K2 said a little early, but wasn't making it back to me. Probably. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, he had at least 2 picks of me, you know. So like, if you're automatically thinking about me, like, yeah, it's probably around. I don't think I would have got him at the 13. Like, I could just. This is a little bit of a different group, so it's like I'm trying to like not jump up for like, you know, the guys that I would normally jump up for in hopes that they'll fall a little bit farther. And also in hopes that Ziggy picks more fucking IDPs, you know? And look, he got his 2 quarterbacks. He got 2 running backs and he got 2 wide receivers and a flex. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's got 7 out of his 10. He's got 7 out of his 10. Ooh, look at the Cowboys fan. TJ Edwards, Nick Bolton, and Jordan Brooks. That's some good picks right there. Singleton, Aziz Al-Shair. Let's see where Beegs and Ghost Monkey go. Who's Ghost Monkey have? What? I mean, no. I guess a lot of people aren't really, I mean, other than Ziggy, no one really needs anything at this point. Most people already have all of their, full starting offense locked in. Okay. Goes RBs with Rashad White and Tank Bigsby. Not too shabby. Just needs 30 out of each IDP spot, which you'll probably get. Oh, man. Yeah, that's tough, man. It was like that time when Derek, like, he put all the rookies in there and, like, his first 3 picks were, like, rookies. I mean, it was dope rookies, but he probably wouldn't have wanted with his first 3 picks. All right. A couple more in front of me. Woo! Good shit. Quay Walker. I still think it's so cool that Sleeper had it all fucked up, that they had it like he was a free agent and not on Green Bay, and I emailed them and then they fixed the problem because of me. Super cool. Yay, Brian in the house. What up, bro? It goes Mikey like your Ingram pick. Yeah, they said he was gonna use Hunter mostly on no, they said they're gonna use Hunter mostly on offense, and he's gonna mingle his way into defense somehow. And he said he prefers defense. He may prefer defense, but like he's not fast enough to be a top end cornerback. Like he's really not. All the top cornerbacks run like 4.2s and 4.3s. He doesn't. He runs closer to 4.5. You know what? I haven't had a chance to get Harris in a handful of these. So let's get him now. Yeah. There's the whole board. We've made it through the first 14 rounds. Let's see where Crisis goes here. Uh-oh, what happened to Wolverines? Foyola Coon, he's going IDP. Tootin'. I'll go Friar Muth. Let's lock down the Muth. All right. Brad said about time you get Harris. Dude, because he's been going in like the 12th round and shit. I mean, I feel better about it in the 14th. I really didn't want to get him until the 15th, but I figured I would be like super pissed if one of these guys drafted him and like, you know, the 4 picks in between my picks. He said, fuck IDP. Said the whole bench is free, free grabs this draft. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Wandale Robinson. And right, Brad says board's wild. Hell yeah, dude. This one is like, it's crazy because I've said this multiple times just in the last week. This is so different than any other draft. Like in the previous, I mean, Ziggy kind of made this one, he must have passed out or something early or something. Like he might be half asleep and drafting right now for all I know, because he kept autoing throughout these picks, or he just got busy or something. But yeah, him taking the IDP, I mean, I think he passed out. He autoed his first 3 picks. And so I'm assuming then he woke up and took Jordan Love, but then like he autoed the next 2 picks and autoed IDPs. So yeah, I don't know what to take of it. Yeah, that had to be an accident though. That wasn't, yeah, that, you know, it made life good for the other people around him. And I think he might have a starting 10 on offense almost, but, yeah, just very, very wild to say the least. Yeah, 3D IDP in the first 3 rounds by 1 player. Yeah. And let me know when you're good. Ed Jay said Hustler grabbed Charbonnet as Walker's handcuff. Bro, you weren't paying attention? He got drafted in the 10th round, and I started yelling at K2 for picking him. But he said that I sniped him on grabbing Najee Harris, and then he grabbed Charbonnet the next pick. So, yeah, I was trying to get him. But when I grabbed Najee, that pissed off K2. He said I sniped him. And, yeah, I couldn't get him. And I could not get him. I wanted to, man. Yeah, there's certain people that I don't like drafting next to. K2 is definitely someone that I don't like drafting next to. He knows me too well. He knows me too well. Okay, says stepped away a few for a shower after work. I missed it. Yeah, if you rewind it to then, I went crazy. Uh-oh, hunting. Yeah, a lot of IDPs is definitely IDP territory here. Hey, Hollywood, what up, bro? Dude, did you hear? Okay, so I know you heard that that WrestleMania was canceled because WrestleMania was canceled in New Orleans. I mean, you were one of the first people to tell me. Did you hear that they might be having it in Las Vegas on a normal basis? Like not like every year or anything, but like like could be back to back randomly, and if it's not like this year, you know, if it's not like, you know, like almost in every other year, sometimes back to back. Like, I don't know. I heard they're gonna have it in Vegas a lot. It brought a lot of money to the city of Vegas too. Guarendo normally goes in the 11th round. I want other guys over him, but got to grab the handcuff after the value. Yeah, definitely. I was looking at Guarendo, and I was too focused on like my team, and I don't have CMC. Oh, the Bayou got in the zone. Buddha Baker. Let's see it. Let's see if any one of these fucks snipes me. Let's see if any of these fucks snipe me. Said, yep, I've been hearing all types of different rumors about the next location. I also heard Canada and London also. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I'm be curious to see where they end up making it. I like Jordan Mason and his stash. Jones never healthy. Yeah, I was thinking about getting him too. You got him at a good spot. Come on, Ziggy. Ziggy going IDP. Come on. All right. Just because I keep forgetting about him every single time. I finally got Hutchinson. 16th round. All right. Probably would have dropped a little bit farther, but I didn't want to test it. And look at K2. She's a killer queen. Yeah. Vegas needs that money, so I'm sure they're trying to bring it back again next year. Yeah. Yeah, because who knows how much? I mean, you know that they have a good relationship with what's that shit called, the TKO or whatever. You know they have a good relationship with them. I mean, shit, look at how many UFC events are in Vegas every single I mean, shit, there's multiple UFC events every single month, but it's like the private ones, you know, at their I don't even know what the hell that it's called, just at their facility that they have. Oh, fuck you, K2, you bastard. Van Ginkel, good fucking pick. I wanted the Ginks. Chewy, what up, bro? What up, Chewy? There goes Shadur. There goes Myles Garrett. All right. I was torn on Luvu. Yeah, I wouldn't have. I mean, it could go either way with both of those guys. I mean, the one thing that could suck with Van Ginkel is, you know, I mean, he's probably not going to get 2 touchdowns again. So, I mean, that could make him regress. He's got to take a step up in the QB hit rate, sack rate, or tackle rate. One of the 3. Definitely going to do everything different if it's back in Vegas. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't, not even buying the tickets early or anything like that. Like, it's almost like no point. Brian said, dab time? Let me see. Maybe. Let's see. All right. Still got a few dabs in here. There you go. Ooh, Wolverines. Man, Wolverines is killing it on the IDP, dude. He's fucking auto-drafting, killing it on the IDP. And chilling, I wish it was fantasy draft day. Bro, you just got to draft with us, man. $11 every day can be draft day for you, brother. That's all these drafts cost, $11. And thousands of dollars on the line. Thousands. not hundreds. And not one winner winning thousands. Multiple people winning thousands. And finishing up a vape pen as well. I'm running low. Need to run out and get a new one. All right. Let's do that, bro. All right. Yabba dabba do. Man, the Wolves, they're whooping that ass. Hollywood.
Sing about Hollywood.
And Hollywood, what would you do different about like if it is in Vegas, what would you do different? Just curious. All right. Powering on. It's pretty much all I do now. 189 days, no alcohol. Nice. Congrats, bro. Congrats. Yeah, man. Alcohol is fucking the devil, man. Alcohol is poison. Dude, when I was in New York, man, couldn't believe how fucked up I got. I blacked out. It might be the first time ever in my life that I blacked out. I mean, the worst thing that happened to me was that I lost my phone. Thank God that was the worst thing that happened to me. Because I don't know how the fuck I got into my hotel room or anything like that. I just remember when I woke up, my shin was hurting like a motherfucker. And and then when I was walking around trying to find my phone and shit, I hit my knee or hit my shin on the bed, and it was crazy ass like one solid piece of fucking oak wood or some shit. And so I realized I like came in the room, and I must have just like walked into that shit and then just like passed out. So it really is a ruined friendship. Yeah, man, it's tough, dude. Tickets, hotel stay, getting there early so I can hit up WWE World and lock in my my meet and greets early before they sell out. And Hollywood said, "Huss, when we linked up, you had those Long Islands." Well, yeah, but I only had like one or two. Like it's different. Like that night in New York, I had like double digits. That was way too much, man. Just having way too much fun. Way too much fun. Alcohol free 4 years next month. Congrats, bro. 4 years, man. Good shit. It's the best decision in my life. Was about to be homeless, and I'm doing the best I've ever been. Congrats, bro. Congrats. Hell yeah, man. Good to fucking hear, man. Good to fucking hear. I want everyone doing good. Too much bad shit happens when too much alcohol is consumed. That's for sure. I think Keon Coleman break out last year, last 2 games. He hurt his wrist. I mean, he was doing okay. I mean, the thing that sucks about him, like, dude, he's fucking scrawny, man. He gets punked at the line. Like, I hope he's hitting the weight room this offseason, because that's what was hurting him early. He couldn't handle press coverage. And it's not like they did anything to take anything, any what's it called? Any looks off of him. I mean, it's him, Shakir, it's Kincaid, like where you going in front of me, Ziggy? Where you going, Ziggy? Cooper. I'm gonna go Benito. EJ Speed, solid. Hollywood, I know that Palmer's there, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like they add like Palmer. I mean, okay. When I say good, I'm talking about like wide receiver too good, you know, like something like that. Like Palmer is not that guy. He's not good like that. Like he's okay. He's all right. You know, that's about it. My brother told me he's 10 years sober. Nice, dude. Nice. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Because we hear so many horror stories from the other side, you know. I know I have. Like one story that's like crazy that I still think about is like this guy that I knew. I mean, I don't know how many years ago this was at this point because I know he's out. But this guy that I knew, it's like he went out to the bar with one of his friends, like really good friends. And like they got so drunk that they were fucking scrapping like once they got home or something. And like they were so fucking fucked up that like one of the guys beat the other guy fucking senseless and fucking put him in the hospital. And fucking then and the dude who did that ended up getting like 5 years or something, some shit like that. And this was all from just going out fucking drunk and like just being so drunk that like he's got into a fight and couldn't even fucking control themselves and like did 5 years in prison because of it. It's fucking insane. Seems to be a lot of hate on Mahomes this year. Oh yeah, man. Mahomes, Kelsey, like, yeah, a lot of hate. Definitely not good, but they paid him and Shakir money like they are good. And not to mention Curtis Samuel's a bust for them last season. Yeah, I mean, dude, like what was the fucking point of even getting Curtis Samuel? Like they didn't even use him. And like he was on the field, but like, I mean, like he barely got touches. Like it was a waste to fucking have him there. Damn, I totally forgot about Danny Pesos. Bayou, fucking Alante Taylor in the 19th round. Come on, can we not take the value out of him? Dang it. I like getting him hella late. Not this time. Roshan. This is like the worst basketball game to watch. Because I'm not cheering for anybody. I just want to see a good game. This is like the opposite of a good game. Crispy said 14 super flex IDP. Let's see. Trade. Oh, what the hell? I thought I pushed this through. I just posted the fucking gifts and I never pushed it through. Posted all the Dave Chappelle crackhead fucking trades. Damn Tyrone Biggums. He's Tyrone. '20th round. Here we go. Might be time for a song. Chase, I've been an herb connoisseur for 34 years. Never drank. Still going strong. Nice. Congrats, bro. I mean, that's where it's at. I like in high school, like all the parties or whatever we were at, I was just always smoking. I would never drink because I was always like driving. And I know like, you know, smoking and driving isn't really like the smartest thing, you know, especially if you've like never like smoked before. But I don't know, even in high school, it got to the point where I was like, I could drive while being stoned. All it did was make me drive slower and be fucking way more alert. Damn, they're beating OKC by 30 now. Brad said, what was the trade? Dude, it was one side received 36th pick, 37th, 38th, 39th, and 40th. The other side received a 2026 second, 41st, 42nd, 43rd, 44th, 45th, 46th, 47th, 48th, 49th, and 50th round picks. Right? Rather get a ride from a stoner after a party than a drunk guy for sure. That is for sure. Uh-oh, Ghost Monkey just tagged me in a league. Which one am I on the clock in? I guess I'll just go check. So I don't want to click out of the draft. Oh, there we go. Found it. The number 5. All right. That 2026 second rounder not even worth it, right? Like, why? Like, why would you throw that in? The person just wanted to end the draft as quick as possible for him. That's all. That's what I kind of assume. Damn, Christmas time, my dad died at 53, alcohol liver. Fuck, man. Thanks for the reminder, J Money. Got him. Got him. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't necessarily know what my mom's dad died from, but I know that he was a big drinker for most of his life. I think that had something to do with it. Damn. The Wolves up by 35. Taysom got him. Got him. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. It's pretty ugly what is going on right now. Come on. We got people being clock suckers over here. Come on, guys. No need to suck that clock. Let's go. Let's get it going. Mason Taylor. So cool, man. Jason Taylor's son and Zach Thomas's nephew. Pretty fucking cool. Comes from from good bloodlines on both sides. Brisker. Dude, Minnesota's about to go up by 40. And I guess what's crazy, hey, what up, Mike? I guess what's crazy is like, how do you beat a team by like 40 or 30 and then like the next game you're just like all close? Like it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I know that it's tough to like hit your shots and stuff like on the road, but I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous. Because the Wolves, they're just on fire too. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Damn near up by 40. Who taste some who? Chill out, Crispy. All right, let's get a song going. We got a few people sucking that clock, man. I'm just slowing this down. Let's see. All right, let's see. Crispy said, thank you to everyone who served their current military. Salute to all you peeps. I know he was last year. Oh, yeah. Totally was last year's breakout. I remember when guys like Song were drafting him hella early, and I'm like, bro, like, why are you fucking drafting him that early? I was like, you're getting him in the 8th or the 9th, that's one thing, but now you're getting him in the 6th and the 5th because you have to have him so bad. I was like, dude, he fucking sucks. And but you know, some listened, some didn't. So ugly around this time. Uh-oh. K2 says picks for Crispy. Oh, the one which one? But fuck you with the Roman Wilson fucker. Oh, fuck you, dude. I legit was thinking about getting him too. You guys are fucking assholes. Nope, Zach Allen at the 25th, but he got me on both those picks because I was trying to wait. That shit just pisses me off, dude. Man, I don't even want to play anymore. Fuck. Not only one pick, you pissed me off with both picks. Man, you fucker, dude. Man. That's fucking lame. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. K2's been sniping me this whole fucking time. Sniped on Nick fucking Chubb in the 26th round. Yvonne Pace. Yes, Yvonne. Darius Slayton right after Yvonne Pace. About to be a Detroit Facebook ass whooping in September. Hell yeah. So Crisis and OG, they're in the one, the gang war one. Chamari. Will Shipley, not too shabby. All right. Let's see. Let's get another song going here. Good. This depends on how much they use them. D Hop. Okay. Huh. I'm glad you're amused, Crispy. I am not so amused, K2. You motherfucker. He's on it, man. He's fucking on it. Because he knew it was a guy who I fucking like. And I mean, it's one of the highest paid D linemen still. It's like crazy that he goes so late. But you know, just like most linemen, inconsistent at times. But his big weeks were big fucking weeks. Why motherfucker still taking Jonathan Brooks? Where'd he go? Oh, he's autoing. That's why. It's Wyatt. Wyatt, your grade's going down, bro. Quentin Lake, that's a good pick. Have you just been going offense so much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Troy Anderson, Arroyo. Yeah. Crispy said Crisis trying to throw us off with that dumpster fire. Does he just really, really suck? Let's see. Went QBs early. Yeah, I mean, Tracy and Stevenson inside the starters. I don't know. I wouldn't be stoked about that. Some people are stoked on Tracy. I'm just not. I mean, he got dope IDPs to start. I mean, his top 5 are dope. Yeah, bench is kind of whack. And picking the Kobe Dean that early, anyways. Hey, there goes Saint Stilly. It was Wyatt Wolney is what it looks like here on Sleeper. Okay, Cowboy fan. All right, zoom in here. All right. Okay. What the hell happens? The connection to the draft lost. What up, Derek? What's going down, bro? What the hell is going on? Okay. Yeah, something's going on with Sleeper because I was trying to pull up something, but it wouldn't. I don't know. Nothing was working. Weird. What the fuck is going on? All right. Wyatt said, yo, chose an auto pick. Okay. Here we go. So we got QBs, Burrow and Mahomes. Solid. Cousins, Milton, Watson, Levi's. I'm give you an A for the QBs, not really because of any of the backups or anything. Running backs, Jacobs, Mixon. Fuck, you got them hella late. And then Aaron Jones. Yeah, that's really solid. I'm gonna say a B. And then uh-oh, what'd you message me, Guap? Oh, nice. Half baked is on. Nice. I want to talk to Samson. Dude, something is wrong with Sleeper. Like it won't open on my phone. What the fuck is going on? Are they doing like a big ass update or something right now? Oh, there you go. Finally. All right. Here we go. All right. Have a good one, Guap. Catch you later, bro. Said first A at a position. It's nice, man. Okay. Pass catchers, McBride, Tyreek, Laporta, Sutton, Ayuk. Man, I almost feel. And give it a B plus for the pass catchers. IDP, TJ Edwards, Bolton, Brooks, Bernard, Derwin James, solid. Tyrese Knight, Bland, Murray, ruined it. Overshown, Anderson. Is that Ashton Davis, Kobe Bryant? How much does Murray bring us down? And Overshown, because he's he might not play the entire season. He might not have a reason to come back and play, you know. I'm gonna say a B. All right, I'm gonna say a B plus for the IDP for the mostly for the starters. Bench. Ferguson, Eckler, Mims, Dowdle, Leggett, Miller, Brown, Turpin. I'm gonna say a C plus for the bench. So all in all, got an A, a B, a B plus, a B plus, and a C plus. So C plus is gonna bring it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna say, it's gonna be an 88. I mean, no, an 87 overall. The C plus is gonna bring that down 1 point. It would have been an 88 with a B minus of a bench. So 87 overall for that one. Okay. I gotta do something really quick before we get to the next team. Who is the next team? Good shit, Tony. Getting better and better. All right. Toker 1, aka Bayou. All right. All right, give me like a handful of seconds here. I gotta get someone. I gotta get someone connected with the streaming app on a trial. If anybody wants to try it, you know, I mean, I don't really let anybody try it for like big fights or like anything like that. It's not really fair. But if anybody wants to see if it does work on your Fire Stick, you know, just try it out and browse it for a few hours. I can get you a trial now, but I only want to do it if you're serious about signing up, because I don't know, I had people in the past who wanted the trial just to watch some game or something, and shit's annoying. All right. Almost there. About 60 more seconds. Almost got it. All right. Bayou. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Hey, what up, Jamie? It's going down, bro. There we go. Said 87 is my best. There we go. Check the status. Who's your most drafted player? I don't know. I haven't. I guess what sucks is it's really tough to go through like my teams now because I have like so many of them. Like that's it's tough. Hey, Corey, what up? What up? You the best in the biz. Appreciate you, my brother. You the man. You the man. And peace out, Tony. We'll catch you later, bro. Who are you targeting the most? I guess I guess I don't know. I don't know. I'm targeting a lot of different people. Like if we're talking about late, I mean, I like getting Chris Godwin late. Najee's been going a lot later. I like getting Freiermuth super late. Yeah, I mean, those are a few guys who I like getting pretty late. All right, here we go. The Bayou, Toker 1. Start with the QBs. Hurts, Tua, Spencer Rattler. Did you get Shah? You get your boy Shah? Yo, you didn't, huh? All right. Corey said, like, who's your Chase Brown this year? It might be a little bit too early to tell who's the Chase Brown of this year, but damn, man, like that's a good question. He might not exist. I think it might be Najee. I think it might be Najee because you're getting him so late now. I mean, I got him in the 10th round here. Yeah, because like I don't know. It's all. Was Chase Brown a backup last year? Because he kind of was. He was a backup last year, wasn't he? Yeah, I guess Zach Moss was like the quote unquote starter. Yeah, see, it's too early to tell who's going to be that Chase Brown person right now. Tucker once I know what you mean about having so many teams. I'm already in 20. I know it's it's tough to remember. Yeah, he was listed as the backup to Moss. Yeah, exactly. We just knew it was going to be a matter of time before he took over. Yeah, like right now, it's like, man, there might be I mean, Bigsby could be that guy taking over for ETN. It's not like they added anybody. Yeah, it's ugly. It's a little bit different and still super early too. But yeah, Bigsby might be that candidate. He had like league leading like he was either in first or second with like the missed tackles and the with like forced missed tackles. But yeah, he's a shifty guy, that's for sure. Okay. I mean, so a lot of this is really like Hurts and Tua here that I'd be grading it on. I mean, because Hurts is an A, but Tua's like, I don't know. Tua's kind of like B minus status, like right now. So I'm still say B plus though, because of Hurts. And then RB's Bucky, Brees Hall, and Cook. I mean, that's super solid. I'm gonna say B plus for those guys. And then pass catchers, Kelsey, DJ, I want to score more. Chris Olave, Addison, Goddard. Yeah, that would be it. I'm gonna say a B for those guys. And IDP, Quay Walker, Demario Davis got in the zone.
Get in the zone.
Yeah, the anal zone. And Jesse Bates, Jack Campbell, Lante Taylor, Jeremy Chin, Tremaine Edmonds, Jalen Thompson, Jonathan Grenard. Who's better, Devonta or Cooper? What are we talking about? Devonta Smith? Which Devonta? So Chase went around 9th, 10th round underdog, back to back with Moss, and the only RB in that area was Swift. Yeah. And he said I was Scatterbo in that area. Could be, maybe, but I just don't see it. Oh, Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams, yeah, he's better than Cooper. Yeah, Cooper's seems like he's done. So the IDP. Yeah, see, it's gonna take someone getting hurt though. What would I give this? I think I'm leaning on a B for the IDPs. And then bench kicks in Raheed Shaheed, Mark Andrews. He said Cooper's younger. I mean, shit. Who's Cooper even play for right now? I don't even think he's on the team, is he? Like, look at how the Rams went and swooped up Adams like hella early. Like, he's going to be a part of that offense. Cooper doesn't even have an offense to be a part of right now. Demario Douglas, Cole Kmet, Singletary, Lockett, Gibson, Hopkins, Ben Schnott, Noah Fant. I'm gonna say a C plus. I mean, you went so many IDPs in there. I mean, it's probably pretty close to a B minus, but I'm gonna give it a C plus. If you would have got maybe like one or two other guys like in the teen rounds there, it might be a B minus. So let's see. So what's this level out to? It was a B plus, a B plus, a B, and a C plus. Do I think do I think he could be a wide receiver too? Yeah, top 24. I think so. I know he's being drafted well outside the top 24. And I mean, I drafted him in this round, in this draft, and the 8-10. For sure he was after the 24th. I think that this is going to be, I'm going to say an 86 on this one. Bench bringing it down a little bit with that C plus. Mark Cooper's type of wide receiver just falls off a cliff instead of a slow decline. Yeah. All right. Who's after the Bayou? Wyatt. Where is it? He's right next to the Bayou. There we go. Okay. Oops. All right. Start with the QBs, Lamar and Ward, mixed in Rodgers. And that was it. So mainly I'm grading off the top two. To me, Lamar's an A for sure, but Cam is like a C for me. So we're gonna call that Lamar's good enough to where even him by himself would be like a B. All right, give me one quick second. I have to message someone back. Okay. Craziest draft yet? Definitely. Peace out, Toyota One. Catch you later, bro. All right. All right. Running backs: Chase Brown, Travion Henderson, James Conner, Jalen Warren. I'm gonna say a B- for those guys. Wide receiver pass catchers: Amon-Ra St. Brown, Travis Hunter, Rashee Rice, TJ Hawkinson. And that would be it. TJ Hawkins. Yeah. Amon-Ra's an A. To me, Travis Hunter is still like he's like a B- wide receiver, like still. Rashee Rice though, probably a little bit higher than Hunter, even though like you drafted him like later. I know he's have to draft Hunter that high because I mean, you didn't have to draft him that high, but he goes like anywhere, mostly in the 4th and the 5th. I'm gonna say a B for that room. IDP, Okereke, nice. Hamilton, nice. Buda Baker, really nice. Micah Parsons, you're welcome that you could draft him in the 17th. That's all my doing. Jamie said, would Hunter be an A+ on IDP? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not sure yet because we don't know how good he's going to be on offense, you know? Like because I would say even like A+ guys, like those are like still the Zaire Franklins and shit of the world. Like he probably could outscore Travis Hunter, you know? So like I feel like Travis Hunter is probably like an A- or a B+ on IDP. Because even like a guy like Buda Baker, you know, or like Branch, who else was top scoring? Kyle Hamilton, you know, like they might still have him. They might still have him covered, like points wise. Need a QB desperately to start Shah or Dart. Shah. Well, since IDP flex and not just DB, he would be lower. Yeah, exactly. See, and like, you know, if we had you know, in like the dynasty leagues where you do have a DB spot, like then, you know, then it does get a little bit it narrows it down a little bit to where he has more value because now you're talking about him just amongst all the DBs. You know, it's like when you talk about JJ Watt and when you're talking about him amongst like defensive linemen versus linebackers, you know. So like in a tournament like this, him and Micah Parsons aren't really like all super crazy valuable. Like they're super crazy valuable when you can plug them in a defensive lineman. not at IDP flex, so that's why it's a little bit more open. A little bit more open here, but as you already knew, I was just explaining it for everybody else. That's why I took Hunter so high for IDP. Yes, you don't need to though. What's his name? Ziggy. He autoed like those first couple. Like he didn't do that on purpose. He's never done that before. Because like you can get IDP guys like way later that are probably going to score the same amount of points or more than him. But you know, him having the dual eligibility could just come into play. You know, you never know when it's going to come into play. We'll see throughout the season. Like we don't even fucking know yet. Because there might be some games where he gets plugged into one of your flex plays on offense, and there might be some where he gets plugged into some of your flex plays on defense. Nick Bosa, Cashman, Jonathan Hines or Josh Hines Allen, Deshaun Elliott, Donovan Wilson, Landman, Pittry, Bentley, Shaq Thompson. I think and I mean Hunter is, you know, a part of this as well. Man, I hate having these late fucking picks because my teams were so good. Means I get screwed on the means I get screwed on my picks. Oh shit, I'm on the clock. Oh yeah, I pulled it up. I never took my pick. I'm on the clock in 2 leagues. All right, those leagues got to wait. We got to get through this because I got to be done in less than 20 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna say a B, and that does have to do a little bit with Hunter being in there as well. If you didn't have Travis Hunter, it'd probably be a B minus for this. Then bench, Egbuka, Braylon Allen, Keenan Allen, Jonathan Brooks. I mean, auto, but yeah, waste of a 25th. Ollie Gordon, Theo Huxtable Johnson, Ayoman, and Kenny Gainwell. And nice to back up your some style points right there for your Warren, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just don't have any, but like you went all like IDP and Loveland. I guess you have Loveland. I don't even know if I counted him, but yeah, you know, I'm gonna give this one a C plus. I mean, you're getting so many IDPs and like your bench isn't horrible, but I mean, there's a lot of guys who I just think like they might never crack your starting lineup. So all in all, what's that end up being? It was a B, then a B minus, a B, then a B minus, then and so sorry guys, had to sign someone up on the streaming right now. I sent out a bunch of messages to people earlier. People must be like, it's when some people must just get off of work. Okay. All right. Distracted. Back. B for the QBs. B minus for the running backs. Did I say B plus for the wide receivers? I feel like it is kind of a B plus for the wide receivers. B plus, and then it was a B for the IDP, and then a C plus for the bench. Okay. So, QBs, and no, the wide receivers, there's the only ones bringing it up. Let's see, wide receivers are bringing the average up. Okay. Hey, what up, Johnny? He said just got off work. Yeah, what up? He said, what up, you losers, winners, and and perturbio rebuilders. Let's go. And everybody in between. Yeah, so really it was only the wide receivers that were bringing the average up. The QBs and the IDP, they're maintaining the average, but then the RBs bringing the average down a little bit. And the bench bringing it down. And the bench bringing it down as well. I think that I'm going to have to give this one an 84. Still very solid, but I feel like you missed the mark a little bit on the IDPs. And then the bench, I feel like you went so many IDPs in a certain spot and you kind of didn't get a bunch of the guys. All right, but there we go. Okay. They got to hurry. I got to do K2 and Brown here in like 15 minutes combined. While I need to finish this real quick. Setting up this person's account. And sorry, guys, because the streaming is definitely one of those things that pays the bills. So I got to take care of the peeps when this comes in. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard me talking about the streaming app, it's the shit. It's $40 a month, and you literally get everything under the sun, like every single cable channel, every single movie channel, every single pay-per-view, UFC, boxing, WWE, every other pay-per-view that you can imagine, and like the whole library of movies, like over 50K movies on demand, not that you pay for, but just on demand that you can just watch them whenever you want, and and what's it called, and TV shows as well. Okay, here we go. Dynasty Dilemma 112. Do I target Warren or Dart? Warren, I target Milrell. I mean, depends on how bad you need a QB. If not, I'm probably just going Warren. Okay, here we go. QBs, Goff, May, Russell Wilson.
It's too much of us, it's dangerous, so dangerous, we so dangerous. A flip mode squad is dangerous.
Hooker and Dobbs. Oh, but you didn't get Russ's backup, huh? I'm going to say, we're going to say a B. Russ isn't going to bring the average down, and Goff and May are B's to me. What up, Marco? Marco from the future. What up, bro? Running backs, Barkley, Kamara, ETN, Charbonnet. I'm going to say a B+. You got Charbonnet pretty late, though, too. Wide receivers, Puka, Brian Thomas, and then we'll pass catchers, Kittle and Judy. I'm saying B+ there also. IDP, Patrick Queen.
She's a killer queen.
Patrick Queen, Van Ginkel, EJ Speed, Julian Love, Jermaine Pratt, Xavier McKinney. Zach Allen, you fuck. Yvonne Pace, Newbin, Leonard Williams, you fuck. Quentin Lake and Dorian Williams, Abdul Carter. Nice. How many did you fucking get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You got so fucking many. And then you got some of those just to spite me. You motherfucker. Didn't even need to get them. Got them just to spite me. And I don't think I can give it an A. I'm going to give it a B+. Yeah, I'm going to give it a B+. It's not top heavy enough for an A. And then the bench, Cup, Strange, Mason, Tootin. Very cloudy with a chance of meatballs. 2 of them was just cuz. Exactly. I know. That's what I'm saying. Then Henry Mostert, Roman Wilson. You fuck. Will Shipley and Whittingham. I'm gonna say B-. I'm gonna say B-. And so let's see. So this was a B, a B+, a B+, a B+, and a B-. It's going to be an 87. 87 overall. Let's go. All right. Here we go. I'm going quick because I got to watch Regal here in about 10 minutes. Okay. QBs. Baker, Fields, Young. So thank you, sir. Say your team would have been good at that spot. Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah. You fucking sniper. You fucking sniper. Don't forget to get one of the shirts, bro. Go get a Snipe City shirt and represent 420crewmerch.com. Pretty sure there's Memorial Day sales. Go check it out. I should know those kind of things, but I didn't pay attention. Pretty sure there is, though. Danny Pesos. Razim, I don't think is in the chat. That's Robert. I think he was in the chat at the very beginning of the show. I don't think he's here anymore. I'm going to say a B for the QBs. Running backs, Bijan, CMC, Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor in the 4th. I'll say it's an A. And then wide receivers, London's crazy that you got him at the 5'9". London, Tet, Adunze, Metcalf in the 10th. And Stephon Diggs. Let's say a B+ for that. You went hard. IDP, Singleton. Devin Lloyd, nice. Duggar, Schwessinger, Burns, Greenlaw, Cooper DeJean, Highsmith, Landry, Verse, Joseph. That was the best value of the whole draft besides Franklin. Yeah. Dodson, Jahad Campbell. See, look, you don't even have to draft him early if you don't want to. Like, draft him in the 25th round in fucking certain leagues. You don't even have to draft him that early. Dexter Lawrence to round it out. Okay. All right. I think that the IDP, I'm going to say it's a B. Okay. Where's the bench kicking at? So what did I say? I'm gonna say yeah, B+ for that. Even though you waited, you still I mean it's all money that you got. Bench, Shakira on the bench. Kincaid, Kraft, Guanendo, Kyle Williams, Roshan Johnson, Ferguson, Arroyo, and Pat Bryant. I'm gonna give it a B-. I mean, Shakira, kind of anchoring that bench, and Kincaid and Kraft. Mainly Kraft. We'll see what Kincaid does. So let's see what's that all turned into. So it was a B, an A, a B+, B+, and a B-. So let me see. So you got an A, 2 B+, then a B and a B-. You know what? I'm going to say this one's the best of the night. This one is the 88 mile per hour special, the DeLorean special. There we go. Right at the end. And I got done right in time. Don't forget to stay through the credits, guys. Appreciate ya. And don't forget, up your Patreon. Show your boy some love. I grind for this community, and Patreon's kind of like one of the main ways that that supports the channel and the podcast and my life and all that. So yeah, if you feel so inclined, up the Patreon, up your YouTube, membership, like do all those things for me. I appreciate it, because I'm gonna make sure to keep going hard for this. And yeah, no 9 to 5. You guys know I'm doing this full time, and I want to keep. We're gonna keep rocking it till the wheels fall off. That's for sure. All right. There we go. Appreciate all you guys. Our co-producers, salute. Our associate producers, salute. Our epic supporters, salute. Awesome supporters, salute. All right, we're getting the hell out of here. Appreciate you guys. We will see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the.